What's up, guys? Welcome to My Hero Academia, chapter 297. Um, so this chapter was alright. Wasn't, I don't know, I feel like after the war arc, it kind of like depletes. Because, like, the war arc was so good. Tuning in weekly to see this battle every single week. And see it get better. Character development. And then it's just this one's kind of weird. Like, so Shigaraki basically breaks into the maximum security prison, Tartarus, which holds all, like, the really bad villains. So we see Shigaraki say how draining, and we see, like, guards, I guess, conversing and talking about these villains, and the whole island goes on lockdown. And then from the last chapter, no, not the last chapter, like the last two chapters, we see that Shigaraki is still fighting for control over his body, and that all these actions are not Shigaraki's, and actually All For One's, since All For One took over Shigaraki's body and is basically using him as a vessel, and which is pretty unique, pretty cool. As Shigaraki is just trapped in his own body, but in All For One's using his body as like a vessel and to do whatever he wants. And Muscular breaks out, which, who's a problem. He's a really big problem. I don't know who this girl is. I don't know if, like, I have no idea who he is. But we see Overhaul running and saying "father," which I don't know what Overhaul's gonna do. And then we see that All For One breaks out with Shigaraki standing right in front of him, which, especially at the end of the chapter, I don't know, I didn't really like this chapter that much, I'm gonna be honest. But I still want to make a video on it, and even though I'm a little bit late, I still want to make the video and kind of spread my thoughts on it. Overall, it's like a solid 6 out of 10, I'm gonna be honest. Like, there's no, like, good panel. I don't know, but for me, I really like artwork. So when you dedicate a whole page, a whole panel, and it's huge, to just an image and a drawing, and it conveys a message, and it looks super dope. I really like that. But there's always needs to be some dialogue, always needs to be some text, always needs to be something in there. Like, the art's good. My Hero Academia. Oh my god, what's his name? Horikoshi, right? Yeah, Horikoshi. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but his art is so good. Like, it's amazing. But, like, there always needs to be dialogue. There's no need to have this much dialogue. Like, but, like, the prison exploding, that doesn't even really need to have dialogue. Like, not every single thing needs dialogue. I feel like there's too much. Like, I don't know if that's like, if anyone else is like that, but for me, I love good dialogue. Not good dialogue. I like good artwork, and there's no dialogue. Like, and if it is, it's just something like pointless, like a door breaking. What? But I think the concept of Shigaraki and All For One fighting each other, like, for control over the body, is pretty unique. We didn't get to see Class 1A or the heroes, of course, but I really wonder what's going to happen in this next chapter. I feel like these last two chapters have just been setups to the next arc, of course, but worried about Deku and the other kids. Like, what's gonna happen to them? Is Deku gonna lose his arms because he used one for all too much at 100%? Or is Shigaraki gonna be on the hero side? What's gonna happen here? And what's gonna happen in this society? Like, that's one good thing about My Hero. The play on like the heroes and what do all the heroes really do, in the play on like how much does society trust in these heroes now that the simple piece is gone. It plays on that really well, and I like it a lot. But like, I really cannot wait for this like next arc to see what happens. Like, because who knows what will happen? I think everyone knows what will happen. Deku's gonna like fight a bunch of Nomos, and then he's gonna come out on top of World's Greatest Hero. Probably something really anticlimactic like that. But it's all I really got. Leave down below what manga I should read and should review. Currently I'm reading Boruto, and I'm reading Boruto, One Piece, Black Clover, which I haven't read in a while. I haven't read since chapter 285. I don't know what's come out since. And, of course, Attack on Titan. And I finished Bloody Monday, the 15th. And I'm also going to make a Chainsaw Man video sooner or later. But that's all I really got. I don't know what to review and what to talk about, but I think I'm going to talk about Chainsaw Man next. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, see you guys later. Because it's all around.